Alright guys, another mishmashy type video for you today. What we got? A bit about lemongrass. I lift all my Kondors. The rogue potato in the worm bin, that's come out. Quite surprising that is. And I don't know if you've noticed, I had problems with my microphone for quite a while now, and that's fixed, and that's right at the end. I've got to do the taste test of the pink accordion soon. Not today though. And I'm going to have another go at the mortgage lifter. I'm doing some tomato dishes tomorrow, so I'll cut them up then. Look at this, look at this. This is what happens when you leave a pickling cucumber a little bit too long. It's only supposed to be like that. Didn't even know it was there. It's hiding from me. And at the front garden as well, I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I've got 2 Minnesota midget melons. So, nah, it feels a bit hard, but you never know. You never know. Been doing loads and loads of preserving this week, so those videos are coming soon as well. Let's get on with it, eh? Been doing loads of seed saving today. Tomatoes galore. Runner beans, butter beans, French beans, squashes. Anyway, I looked across at my little plant stand and the Tesco lemongrass, 60p a pair, that I put into water about a month ago, growing like mad. One's growing better than the other. And there's roots coming out the bottom. So I thought, best thing to do, get them into some multi-purpose compost and grow them on. I do this every couple of years, and I tell you what, I get some fantastic lemongrass from them. I'm not sure if I've ever shown you it before. A bit late in the year for doing it now, but they will overwinter in a cool greenhouse. Brilliant. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, these pumpkin flowers, they don't have to track the old bees and wasps. Look, every single one. It's got one in there, at least one. Amazing. So cool. Oh, do your jobs, my boys. Yeah, another one there, look. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And while I'm here, quick look at the marrow. If the sun can see it, yeah. You can see it in the sun. That's pretty big. And the second one is taking off now. So that's, what's that? 18 inches long, that one. And that one there's about 18 inches wide. Brilliant. And at last, after all my moaning and whinging and whining, the runner beans are now producing, and I'm picking a good big handful every couple of days. And it's been so slow this year. Other people's are going over, mine are just starting. So yeah, maybe start again later next year. Let's have a quick look over at the corn a second before I go. Right, the solstice corn, I've been picking that quite a lot. And now the early bird, which you think would be earlier, I'm picking that. I'll show you those in a second on my by the water butt. So I'm picking these ones now. Very good. What else we got to do? We're up here. I got to look at those tromboncino. Yeah, that's one lot. Another lot down there. Gonna have quite a few of these this year as well. I've been picking these Zephyr squash like mad. Another 3 today. That's a good one for next year. Brussels coming on. I'll just ease the net on these a little bit just to give them a bit more room. The other squashes, I'm picking those, the patty pans, picking them as and when. And there's a few butternuts in there as well, so I'll be getting those later. But look at this tromboncino here. It's funny how this one's green and all the others are yellow, but they've been huge. I reckon that's got to be, well, that's 15 inches. That's got to be nearly, I don't know, 25 inches long, whatever that is. There's another one over here just now as well. There you are. See, see that one there, look? Another one on the ground. That's a yellow one. Strange. There we are then, quick little harvest. And those corn on the end, that's the early birds I was on about. More runner beans, another patty pan. I think that is partial white, I can't remember now. Or partial eclipse or somewhat white. And there's the zephyrs again. Right, let's get on. So what I'm doing, I'm going to tip out my Kondors. All the foliage has died back. I just want to tip them all out, and well, while the compost is dry-ish, get them stored. So here we go, eh? Stroach on top again, look. Seems to be quite good actually. Some people saying the stroach isn't very good for them. Oh, here we go. I think it's a bit hit and miss. I'm not overly sure it does work or not, you know, but oh, here we go. Oh. I'm not expecting any massive ones here really. What I am doing is picking them for seed for next year really. Well, that was a whole seed potato, that one. No cuttings, and that ain't very good at all to start off with. So back in a minute with another bucket. Now this one is a 50-litre bucket, and it says on there, Kondor gouged. So that's just a potato with all the eyes gouged out, except for one. So, that's going to go everywhere, isn't it? Oh, too bad. Right. Oh, no giants, no giants. No giants, some big ones, but not giants. And that's not bad, see? I'll put those there a minute. Was that one there? Yeah, 3 big ones. Well, that's from a whole potato, and that's from a gouged eye. Now, they're a lot heavier. I'll do the weights when I get home. Yeah, I'll put those to one side a minute. I think I've got one more bucket to go, and that's it. Right, I think this is the last one up here. Another one, 50-litre bucket. All the eyes gouged out except for one. So, what we got here now? There's more than 3 this time anyway, but smaller again. Oh, loads of worms. Oh, no more in there either. So it's the biggest potato though. So 4 from gouged, 3 from gouged, and those from a whole potato. So I'll weigh the lot when we get home. I knew I had more. 2 buckets of single eye. 30-litre buckets. Single eye, single home. Stroach on top again. Wow. Well, that's it for that lot. Single eye again. Let's see if we can give you something to look at. Stroach on top. Stroach on top and compost on the bottom, and that's about it, looks like. Oh, there we are, a couple in the middle. Wow. At least I got some nice ones for stock for next year. Well, not too bad, guys, like I said. It's some stock potatoes for next year, or maybe a few chips or roast potatoes or jacket potatoes with the big ones, we'll see. Okay guys, you remember I had some a wild potato growing in my worm bin? I think it's Kondor. Anyway, I'm going to get it out now. Have a look. Sure. Oh, I don't expect to be much. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not Kondor. Oh, I don't know. Oh, crikey, that's not bad, is it? A bit awkward to get to. I've got a lot of rubbish in the way. Oh dear me, that's brilliant. All that, I think that's about it actually. Oh, hang on. You know something, I reckon it's going to be my heaviest potato reveal of the year. Very dry. I say worm bin, it's ex-worm bin. I haven't put any worms in there this year. They died off in the winter. And I had plans to move it to the allotment. I never got round to it. So I've been putting all my old pots and compost and stuff in there, you know. Still got a tomato growing. I'll turn you around in a minute. I'll show you the tomato. In fact, I'm going to get a couple now. No, I don't think the tomatoes will be any good. They're all slug eating when they're touching the ground. Look. But look at that lot. All from, I don't know if it was a sliver of skin or a little dinky spud that I'd have thrown in there, you know, a little one like that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to weigh them. So we got a little, there's a put it there. Right. Right. 467. 887, 4151, 13, 1.354 kilograms. A fraction under £3, 2.98 pounds of spuds. Oh dear me. Well, let's put these away a minute and I'll show you something else. I was picking my carrots. A few carrots I got left in my veggie pot at the front. These are those stumpy little ones. Can't remember what they are now. Not Atlas, no. Yeah, it might be, yeah. Or Chantenay, little tiny Chantenays. Anyway, picking them, and then this one came out. So I'm thinking straight away, oh, it's a parsnip. But it's not, it's a carrot. It smells like a carrot. It's got carrot foliage. Look at that. So anyway, me being me, I got on the old Tinternet, seeing if it was a weird thing, and apparently it's quite common. And what it is the seed company or the seed supplier, they've left a seed of another variety in the mix or in the packet or in the weighing machine or in the bagging machine, and all it is just another, another variety of carrot in with my carrots. This is a weird one though. A couple of good ones here as well. Like we got the pink accordion. That's just half a kilo, just over. So it's nearly ready. So that's going. And another mortgage lifter. I'll taste this one again just in case it tastes any better. This one's 700 grams. You know something? With these cracks in the bottom, these holes, things love living in there. That's that spider just jumped out. Let's have a see what weight this is. Hang on. 0. Yeah, 715 grams. Not bad, is it? That has got to be my biggest tomato, actually. Yeah, ever. Right, guys, just back from the allotment with this lot, or some of it. Do you remember, those of you that follow me, I've been having some pretty bad issues with audio and sound quality? Well, I've found it's been driving me scatty. I bought a new Rode 2 microphone. Rode Lav 2 microphone some time back, because my Rode 1, the cable snapped. I did a temporary repair, but I bought a new one. This was fantastic. It's all flat, slimline. You can, it lies close to the talent, and all this sort of thing. But now and again, the audio's been so quiet and I sussed it. Now let me set my phone up and I'll show you what it is. This new Rode mic comes with this little brass locking ring here. It's going to go click now, hang on. Right, and what that's for screwing onto more professional equipment, locks a plug in place. Well, what's been happening with me is that's been coming loose, and when I plug it in, do it a bit further, just the plug's not making contact inside, and so the sound's been coming from the transmitter, which is in my pocket, you know, quite a way away under a tissue or handkerchief or loads of bits and pieces, and the sound's all muffled. There we are, see it clicked in then, yeah. So what I do now, I take it off, don't need it. Well, that's been me potty for ages, I tell you. Fingers crossed, it won't happen again. We'll see. So even with the plug pushed, fully home without the screw thingy, look, that won't fit in the gap, look. Yeah, crazy. That should be in the instructions really. Hope this helps somebody anyway. Alright guys, just want to show you the lemongrass that I started the video off with. They are rooting lovely, look. Just about poking out the bottom of that one. Yeah, I can see a little bit of white in that top hole, yeah. So they're doing very well. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. All over the shop, like I said. But I tell you what, I am so glad I got this microphone issue sorted out. Right, on with some more cooking. Next up is summer squash soup. Yes. Take care. Catch you on the next video.